right, my friends, how are you today? Aaron here bringing your daily horoscope for Sunday, fun day, the 28th of February, 2021. Cruising through this month, cruising through already this year, kind of crazy. Hopefully everybody had an illuminating full moon there early Saturday morning / Friday night, wherever you're from. Well, this morning we're still going to have the moon in the sign of Virgo. All right, early in the morning until about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when it moves out into Libra. All right, and we're going to have a grand Earth trine. So the moon is going to connect with Mars over there in Taurus. Mars is creating a trine up there to Pluto in Capricorn, and Pluto back down there to the moon in Virgo. All right, so this grand Earth trine, which is practical energy. Those trines is an easy flow of energy. Again, it's a connection where we don't have to jump over hurdles. There's no speed bumps. Okay, so it's an easy flow of this practical energy. Virgo energy, saying do the work, right? Be an act of service. The Capricorn energy, which is transformation, how we govern ourselves. And Pluto itself has moved to the 26th degree out of the 25th degree of Capricorn. That 25th degree is about seeing not just the trees, not just the forest, but the spirit of the forest, the aliveness. It's almost like dark matter, right? Or like Wi-Fi is getting into my house, or if you had a human shield, and there was an air, like a Loctite human shield, someone could still be in the middle connecting with their Wi-Fi, right? It's that energy that moves through things that we don't see, the radio waves kind of energy. So it's just like that unseen spirit of the forest. Okay, so now it's illuminating right after this full moon, as if we've seen this spirit of the forest, as if we've seen some sort of spiritual energy or some sort of transcendence happening. And this 26th degree moves us up, climbs us up the ladder, up the mountain of spiritual consciousness, and not just individual but collective spiritual consciousness. Like we're all rising up together. It's just like when one person thinks a thought, it's almost as if that thought exists in the ether and other people can pick up on it. Right? Or if it's like, I got something stuck here on the tip of my tongue, and the other person might know the answer, but as soon as you'd forgotten it, the other person can't remember either. So in this sense, it's like the veil has been lifted. Okay? So it's a really cool degree for Pluto to be in, which again, it's not a natural, not natural, but it's the Capricorn energy is very practical. The Earth sign energies are all very practical, what you can touch, taste, smell, see, and hear. So when we're dealing with the spirituality of what you can touch, taste, smell, see, and hear, when we're dealing with the I don't know, not just spirituality, but the energy that flows through all of those materials. Right, the energy that flows through us, the spirit in our hearts here, right, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a really positive place for Pluto to be right now in this 26 degrees as it sits there. And this Earth trine, check this out. So here's our Earth trine early in the morning. Okay, and Mars here in the traditional sign of Taurus. Okay, creating this septile to Chiron, which Chiron is in Mars territory in Aries. Okay, Chiron is an asteroid, and we look at it in astrology as the wounded healer. This centaur, kind of like the Sagittarian centaur, half man, half horse, wounded its leg, and it's searched and learned every kind of philosophy, every kind of healing that it could possibly do to be able to heal itself. Okay, it never found a way to heal itself, but by learning every healing modality on the planet or in the universe, Chiron became the wounded healer, meaning he has the abilities to heal parts of ourselves or parts of others. Right, so we have this transcendence, transformation, reaching a spiritual consciousness, the highest evolution of human consciousness. Okay, before this breakthrough, we have this forward momentum of moving energy, creating change in the tradition. Okay, and understanding that what we're doing are our own transcendence, our own actions moving forward, is creating change. Not only change, but it's the work that we need to do. Okay, so it's like all of this energy here, this easy flow of practical energy, comes back and connects with healing of oneself. Okay? And also, Chiron is creating a septile to Jupiter here, and soon to be Mercury. All right? So this is all about dealing with change, all about dealing with breakthroughs, all about dealing with not staying traditional. Okay? So we have this easy flow of energy allowing us to practically move forward, allowing us to be of service. We understand there's work to do. There's work to do. It takes a lot to climb that mountain to reach, spiritual enlightenment. It takes a lot of work to do here to hold the fort down. Second house can also deal with, our sense of security, home, money, all of these things. So, what acts of service are we doing to secure our home? What acts are we doing to secure our money, our finances, our things? And understanding that all these are playing into one another, and our acts of service, most importantly, on this day, is that's what the moon, is telling us. By simply doing the work and not evading, which the Pisces energy can want to do. The Pisces energy might want to evade and be lazy. Not saying Pisceans are lazy. This is simply the energy saying like, oh, it's okay, we can get to it tomorrow. And this is saying, no, there is no tomorrow. There's only, seizing this moment. So by doing this, we offer a healing to ourselves. And not only this healing to ourselves, but an abundance of breakthroughs and new innovative ideas and concepts that this energy is urging us to follow through with. So following through with our intuitions, following through with whatever practical energy comes our way. Lastly, the moon is going to leave the sign of Virgo around 2 p.m. and enter the sign of Libra, which brings balance. So we must understand the balance of the relaxation and the work. We must understand the balance of, when we climb the mountain, okay, we have to be prepared. We have to make sure that we have the water. We have a backpack full of food. We have a tent, tent supplies or things to keep us warm, but as well not bringing too much that it weighs us down. Okay, it's all about the balance. My friends, enjoy your Sunday fun day. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. It's an honor and pleasure to sit here and do this with you every day. We'll see you tomorrow.